Down a small lane of a slightly busier road, deep within the suburbs of Bangkok, Thailand, Southeast Asia, lies a place I like to call the old curiosity hall of antiquities and treasures. A veritable grotto of delights, memories, tatt and collectibles. A wander through Papaya is almost like a wander through your childhood. Let's have a look. Now, some of you may prefer the 4 floors of Whores at Nana Plaza or Sticky Vicky and her little ping pong friends over in Pat Pong. Nothing wrong with that. I prefer places like this, however. Vestibules of fastidious verisimilitude. Treasure troves of one man's treasure is another man's tat, isn't it? Relics or rubbish. Heirlooms or absolute tat. Collectibles or throwaways. Kitsch or garbage. Shabby chic or just shabby. Only you can decide. I think we'll start here on the ground floor and then we'll take it from there. We'll go up to the other 2 floors as well. Have a good look round. I won't show you everything, but we'll have a good look round.
GoPro 1957.
The owner here began to turn his hobby or his collection into a business in 1977 and moved to these premises way back in 1981, and with regular trips to Europe every 2 or 3 years to restock the collection, shall we say. It's an ever-changing smorgasbord of delights for, I was going to say a bargain hunter, but there aren't that many bargains here, but for a hunter of something different, this place is pretty amazing.
What is that? It's got fans on it. It's an offshore highball. What is an offshore highball? Don't know. If you know, leave it in the comments below. And if you don't know, pontificate. This is more a section that would appeal to my mum, or it would have appealed to my grandmother. Oh, just found another bit. Keep finding new rooms, look.
There's literally hundreds of old typewriters under there. I'm not climbing under there. Oh, it's Ultraman! Big superhero over these parts. I think was originally Japanese, but this was probably the first and the biggest superhero here. Alright, Treacle. As I'm sure you'd probably imagine, this place is often used as a photography set or a film set. There's a few places upstairs with good lighting where you can actually use the whole room and bring in the vintage items from around the building to recreate or to create the scene or the particular scene that you want for your modelling shoot, for your film set, for your soap opera, whatever. This place, you can rent the items out, and they often do. Actually, I wonder if my old neighbour, Tuck Boroboon, has been here or filmed anything here. Maybe I'll send him a copy of this video and see if he has.
Bruce, this one's for you.
There's quite a few jukeboxes there. It's not the Wurlitzer kind from the 60s and 70s, but these jukeboxes are probably from my youth. I'd probably say early 90s, something like that. Anyway, let's go up to the first floor. Second floor, if you're American. Okay, actually, let's go right up to the second story, or third floor, if you're American. This right here is the back room of the top floor, and this is where you can really have a dig, and this is where you're going to find things that only you will see the value in, or only you will really like. As I said before in the intro, there have been regular trips to East Europe and other parts of Europe as well, picking up all sorts of stuff, and this is the place up here where you're going to find it. Between me and you as well, I took a wrong turn just before, and I went down a side story around the back of this place. And they've got a couple of warehouses full of stuff that's not on display as well. So you really could go to town here and dig through all this sort of stuff here. Got to be a typewriter, isn't it? And remnants of an old sweatshop there. A few people's fingers were worked to the bone on those over the years, no doubt. Could have been in Poland, could have been anywhere. Not sure why Poland sprang to mind. It's just Eastern Europe and it's a Juki, and I thought, oh, Poland or maybe Czechoslovakian. I don't know. Kitsch or rubbish, only you know. It's down to your taste, isn't it? Look at all these. I'm inspired by antiques and old things. I look at things that have a wink to the past but are also reinterpreted in some way and made to feel modern. Maybe that's what I am. Let's go anti-clockwise. I like to swim against the stream. Oh, I didn't expect that on the 4th floor. A few Vespers. Not sure what that 125 is back there. A couple of bicycles, early, probably an electric bicycle there. It's pretty cool. Load of Johnny Walkers. Oh. Not popular in the UK at all.
This is very cool. Look at this. Do like a bit of that, look. Could be from Happy Land or somewhere like that. Lot of old toys. I tell you what, how weird is that? Look at this. Pretty weird. Oh, look at that, look at that. Slightly newer one, but still I think pretty old. Oh, some great old toys there. Good decoration for your bar or restaurant, I think. I'll try and get over there in a minute and film those paintings as well. In fact, I'll do that now quickly. That's why electricals down there. It might mean record players or records. If you want something unique and original, Papaya is the one. It's a good job I haven't got any money, because each time I've been here I've got really mashed up in the car on the way here or in the car park or whatever, and ended up wandering about. Now if I'd had money I would have bought everything. I'm a bit of a spendthrift when I have cash on me, so got enough for lunch. Okay, bit gloomy. Yeah, this bit doesn't really interest me. Look, there's a load of old furniture here. I shall probably cut it off there and go down a floor. Have a fan. Yeah, again, if you don't want everything to look like IKEA, then come and get some Kitsch Beauty or some tatt, whichever way you look at it. Right, this caught my eye as soon as I walked in. Look, over here. Oh, tell me that's not designed like an elephant chair. I want that. That's pretty cool.
They fought the longest war.
This table caught my eye. Excuse me about the fan in a minute. Yeah, floors and floors of this stuff. I remember this. Fortunately, they're not the kind of record players that I like, but they're still cool. Look at this. Look at that. Remember that? Well, I remember these, like the tape recorder there, and these. Called in the top 40.
During the early 80s, I was the remote control in my house until about 1981-82 when my dad went out and got a VHS video recorder. It had a remote control on it with a wire.
Some of these brands are right from my childhood, like Philips, Kenwood, Technics, although we can never afford that. Look, belt driven, not the SL1210 or the 1200. And then there's other brands clearly from, well, that's a good brand too. Like this, look, Telefunken. If you know where that's from, please let me know. Perhaps Russia, don't know. Or Sabah, Telefunken, and Concert Boy. Grundig, Orion, Lumophone. That sounds, forgive me for being 1970s English, but that sounds foreign. Denon, oh look at this, Siemens Klangmeister RS2 electronic. But you were the Don Dada if you had one of those. Chic Abstimon.
I clearly remember going to the video rental shop for the very first time with my dad, and there was probably 20, 30, 40 videos in there, and guess what? All of them, except 2, were Betamax. I said, Dad, what have you done? Why have you bought a VHS? He said, you'll see. And I did.
This is where you find the lost Picasso and stuff like that, look. Yeah, look. Actually, my mate Brian's just called. He's coming. I said, you've got to come and find me on the first floor, so I may as well go and hide a bit. I want to go and have a look back here anyway. Let's have a look. Going to end up... No, I won't break anything. Of course I'm not going to. Yeah, look, I spotted these back here, look. Yeah, they look like old parts of an old ride. It's mad, isn't it? Wow. Down with the trumpets. Look at that for an old mixing desk or whatever it is. It's something to do with music. Look. Old school. I can hear him, but I'm hiding, so he won't find me. Ha! You alright, mate? Can't even see you because of the backlight. So.
I know.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How have you been?
Good. I've dragged Brian along on my little... Oh! Back to the entrance. I bet his name was... No, I'm not even going to make a joke. I don't know. I just know the guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Since the 70s, him and his team, they go to Europe and West and East Europe every 2 or 3 years to restock.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But 1977 he's been open since. God, I love these. Look at these. Ski poles, but I could use these for walking. Old man walking. That's well cool. '70s. Oh, I like this too. Far out, man. I like this bar.
There's your pool table.
Yeah. I like these bars, mate. This is what I'm... Wow.
You can have one of that.
Mate, can you imagine what shop or what place that was in? Gold shop or something like that. I'd have that now, look. Quirky as all the Jesus. Look. I love the old stuff.
Take a look at this.
Oh, yeah. Right, okay. Where do they ride canoes like that, I wonder? Yep.
The mental image of Africans.
Yeah, African ladies, boobs out and riding a canoe. Yep. Got to be 50s, 60s, probably European, eh? Oh. Do you know what? This is actually very, very cool for learning biology and being a doctor and whatnot. Very, very good. Yeah, it has everything, mate. It does. It has everything. Well, I tell you what. They're not from Thailand, are they? I love that jug at the end. Where would you guess they were from? Wild guess.
West Africa, maybe?
Yeah. That's mad, that jug, whatever it is. Oh. Army helmets. Wow.
No bullet holes.
No. They were lazy soldiers. Sorry, that's a bad thing to say. Oh. Ever since I was a kid, I've always had a fascination for those over there. Look, can't get through. Globes. Look, I'm going to have a quick look. If I'd seen these when Jake was younger, I would have got these. I like them. Oh, they got a job lot of these in, mate.
They do.
Yeah.
There's another pair here.
That's a brief tour of Papaya. Now we're going to go just over the soy. They've got their own soy, their own little alleyway, their own street. We're going to go over to Paw Market, which is, I guess, an overspill, an extra area of treasure. Let's go hunting.
I came in here first before coming to that side.
Let's have a quick look. Play Street over there looks very pricey for what it is, but we'll go down the road. More Vespers, look. What is that? Plugs. Footrest. What is it? Chair for what? I don't know. There's another set of speakers that would make part of a wonderful sound system, wouldn't it? Look at that. Oh, this place, look, when it's open. Full of records. Full of records. Anyway,
the never-ending drilling is just about to start again. What can I say? They're always fixing things up and refurbing furniture. Anyway, let's go into this spot here. It looks like the owner's private little domain, and we can see there's a load of collections there on the right. They don't really interest me. Up here, full of footballers, past and present. Young Stevie Coppell up there on the right. I can see Franz Beckenbauer. I can see Alan Shearer. This guy obviously loves his football. Or does he? Yeah, I'm not even commenting on that. The Reds, yeah, nothing red for me, mate, and nothing red on there. But this is my paradise. Look, by the Klong, comfortable sofa, record player, and speakers. Life does not get much better than that right there. Lock the door, open that window, and I'm away.